Not satisfying! Hello, people of this universe and the next. My name is Anthony Merchant, and welcome to another video. Now, today I'm going to be doing a bit of a different thing for myself to do. I don't think that's the right way to say that. Now, I am doing something I haven't done personally on my own, or really ever at all. There is a trend going around on the internet right now that you more than likely know about, which is just satisfying videos, satisfying pictures, satisfying whatever is satisfying to you. Just people find it satisfying. Now for myself, I don't really find things visually satisfying very much in one way or another, and because of that I thought it might be a decent enough idea to go through a satisfying compilation that came out relatively more recently and just see if I find anything about it that would actually satisfy me, because like I said before, I have not actually watched a compilation of any sort or even seen any of the pictures like they are on Reddit, so I really have absolutely no clue if I'm missing out on something here. But just in everyday life, yeah, I don't get the point. Hope you guys don't mind. I will be using my handy dandy phone for this, just to be able to watch the video on YouTube. So, I mean, it's candle wax, like, it's okay. That's a really cool card trick. I cannot do any card tricks whatsoever, so I think I'm just being easily impressed by that. It's a pint of Guinness. I don't see what was supposed to be satisfying about a pint of Guinness, but how did he do that with the car? I'm gonna go back and watch that a second time real quick. I wanna just see that trick again. I don't know what just happened. How did he do that? What is that even called? I want to look it up to find out more information for it, but I have no idea what it even... What would be the tags for it, like, other than cool card tricks? I'm pretty sure you'll find like a bunch of different types of cool card tricks, but you won't find that just lying around anywhere where you learn something like that. It's a loop. Pretty neato, you know. Loops. Every time I open up a box of Fruit Loops, I just cannot contain myself from the satisfaction that I feel in that moment. The satisfaction is just too much for me. I just can't take it. Can't take it. And that's why I don't eat cereal. What do you even call a group of jellyfish like that? I'm gonna look that up real quick. Hey Siri, what do you call a group of jellyfish? A smack of jellyfish. A smack of jellyfish. Okay. Thank you, Siri. You can leave now. What do you mean you don't understand? I've seen this binding one before, and like, if I remember how it goes, it's too far. Yeah, it goes too far. It's not satisfying. At the very least, it is not satisfying even. It's just annoying at this point. It's the opposite of satisfying. It just makes you want to burn the journal entirely. That's cool, but I'm confused. Is that paint? Is it mixing in paint together? I would like some context. It looks like it just blended together the smack of jellyfish. What is that? It looked like intestines devouring themselves. I've always wanted to do this, not gonna lie. That is like one of the coolest things I have ever seen. I've always wanted to do it, and I have absolutely no real reason other than it just looks cool. And if I'm not wrong, I think you take a pot of boiling water, or like a kettle or something like that, and you go out into the freezing cold and you just like splash it as fast as possible, and it kind of just turns it into a sort of mist, or like a sort of sleet almost, because it's so cold outside that it just transitions so quickly that it turns into kind of like snow, but not really. If I'm wrong about that, I will likely not let you know, so look up for yourself. On my channel, you must learn to look out for yourself. I am teaching you the greater things in life that you must learn to survive. like looking up information on YouTube because I'm too lazy to put it in the video. That's pretty weird. What is that? What is happening? It looks like you've just given it a fur coat. I don't know what just happened there. It looked like it just grew wool of some sort. I'm very confused on what it did, but I liked it. Not in a satisfactory way, but it was just neat, I suppose. Absolutely amazing here. Just rolling pencils. Rolling pencils is truly satisfactory. Absolutely the hardest thing to do. Just 100% satisfaction, 100% skill. Absolutely amazing. Keep it up. I have an advertisement. Quick PSA about advertisement. If you're one of those people that skip through advertisements, just make sure it's one of those channels that you don't necessarily enjoy. Advertisements is the main source that a lot of starting YouTubers will actually get their payments, sort of. So whenever you skip through it, they don't get paid for that video. And if you want to support a growing YouTuber that you enjoy, just sort of watch through the advertisement for them, because it really does help them out. That plus, if you want to help me out, you can go ahead and go down there and subscribe to the channel. You know, maybe leave a like so the algorithm gets a little bit more happy. Yeah? No? Okay. Yeah. I'll try again later. It's clouds. They're doing what clouds do. I wish I could make my bed like that. I cannot. I am horrible at trying to make my bed. For some reason, it is my worst talent by far. I've been trying to figure out how to do it very neatly and very properly ever since I was a kid, and I have yet to get past the part of putting my sheet on the bed correctly. It was cool nonetheless. That's the thing about a lot of these, is that they're cool, but they're not particularly satisfying. Now, this video probably won't do very well, considering people just want to see things that they want to find satisfying, and they don't want to see me ranting about how I don't find things satisfying. But, ooh, don't say it like that. But, oh well, they're just gonna have to get over it. Hey, don't blame me. You're the one that clicked the video. So, there is more of the video. However, I got bored. So yeah, I just do not find things like that satisfying. I find sounds satisfying, like sort of musical progressions and things like that. So what did we learn today? We learned that I do not feel very satisfactory about satisfying things. I am not satisfied. I think that's a good description of me in general, now I think about it. Alrighty, I think that about wraps things up for today's video. If you wonder why the video was sort of more quick-paced than usual, I am trying on a new type of style for videos. See, I usually do go through and upload on a bi-weekly or weekly basis, but I would like to try my hand at uploading a little bit more, at least just for right now. Just because I want to be able to hit the algorithm at some point within the year. See, if you even look up the title of my channel or my videos, neither one of them come up on the first page, despite the fact that it's such a unique title. Other than that, I just in general would like to grow a little bit, to find an audience, to entertain, and just end up doing what I enjoy, which is simple, to say the least. Anyways, thank you very much for watching through this video. If you'd be interested in seeing more content that would be a little bit more commentary in my unique style, then please do consider subscribing. I will be uploading more videos like this. Well, maybe not like this per se, just because this is a new format for me, and Now, something you can personally do if you would be interested in helping me is just liking this video, whether you liked it or didn't like it at all. The reason that I would be asking you to like it even if you didn't like the video itself is just because if you wanted to support me in general, you would have the ability to just by hitting like on the video. It helps with the algorithm, it makes it pay a little bit more attention to me entirely. The more likes, the more community, and the more YouTube is like, hey, if people enjoy this type of content, maybe we should go ahead and push this forward a little bit and not make it so hard to find the channel, you know? I'm still rather upset about that one. And if you have anything to say to me or any type of video suggestions, please do leave it down in the comments and just let me know what you would like to see of this channel or just want to see it become, or say whatever you want to say. You can even tell me to go screw myself, but that's up to you really, and I'd probably take it down, not gonna lie. Anyways, if you're interested in seeing a blooper from the making of this video, there will be one right after this part is over here in a couple seconds, and you'd be able to watch that. Also, I hope you have a wonderful day. More recently, and just see if I find anything about it that would actually satisfy me, because, like I said before, I have not done this. Because, like I said, blah, 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 that didn't carry well. Because, like I said before, I have not actually watched through any of these videos, or like any... Try it again.